Hi everyone, and welcome to MySocLab presentation. I'm going to begin by going to MySocLab.com to sign in. I'm going to enter in my username and password. Okay, so now I'm taken to the instructor dashboard. This is where I can see any other courses I've created with any Pearson product. Go to MySocLab, and it's going to take me to the course homepage. This is a great place to start for both the instructor and the student. You can tune up your browser here to make sure that your computer has all the necessary components for MySocLab to work properly. You can also sync your time zone, which is very important. The default for all Pearson MyLabs is set to Eastern Standard Time, so you want to make sure you come here as the instructor and change it to Central. There is also a user guide available. The next tab is the eText and chapter audio. And this is where the ebook lives, and this is also where the students can go and listen to the text chapter by chapter as they're on the go. I'm just going to go into the eText so you can see how it works. And I also would like to show you some of the features. Okay, so here's the toolbar across the top. They turn the page from these little arrows here, and as you go deeper into the chapter, all of the other tools will become visible. Okay, so I'm going to turn the page. So the highlighting feature is nice. Just click on that. They can highlight and it saves automatically. There's also a note-taking tool. You have to be kind of gentle with this one, I think. Hold on. Oh gosh, hold on. Okay, there you go. So you just click on it. And then you click to where you'd like to add the note. And save it. And it will stay there for the student every time they visit this particular page. Okay, there's also bookmarking, things of that nature. Okay. Oh, wait. Okie dokie. The next one is the assignments calendar. And this is where the students can go to see any assignments that are due. It helps them stay on task. And anytime there is an assignment due, there'll be a little clock. And when there's a clock, oh, like here's a clock, the student can go there, and it'll take them exactly to the assignment. Okay. The next tab is the study plans and course content. And this is where the MyLab works to deliver a personalized study plan for the student. It also shows them all the course content necessary. The Social Explorer is really great. This is where the students can go and see sociological data. They can see concepts in action, change over time, and also local statistics. So I'm going to click on the first one here. Okay, and this is great. It's a little intro to actually the first sociological study written on suicide in 1897. So they can go and read the numbers, click over each state to see the population density per square mile. That's really cool. And this is more about population density. And then they can use these fun statistics. Well, not necessarily fun when talking about suicide, but you can just get a better idea of how sociology and numbers work, and it can get your students to start thinking like sociologists by using this data. And there's several to choose from. Okay, next are the videos. And these are composed of the independent film and the core concept videos. So the videos feature documentary clips, and they explore social issues around the world, and it also has leading sociologists discussing core concepts. So you can see how they're organized, and you can also see how many there are. So this eliminates you as the instructor having to go to YouTube and dig through any of the videos you see out there on the web. It's organized, you know it's going to be good quality, and you know that it'll actually pertain to the subject matter. Okay, the next tab is the writing space. And this is a nice way for your students to develop critical thinking skills through writing. We have the writing practice, which the students can use, I guess, like as a first draft, and it is auto-graded. So before they send in any kind of paper to you in the writing assignments that you assign, sort of gives them an opportunity to clean it up before they submit it for a grade. So here are some of the topics that are covered in the writing assignments. So here is where you'd see all your students' work, but here you can manage the details of the article. You could add more resource, or well, you could change the details here, the date and whatnot. The resource tab, the next one, is where you can add other resources for the students to use. And the rubric is where you create the rubric, the grading system for the writing assignment. Alright, so that's the writing space, and it's very unique to Pearson products. The other competitors do not have this. Okay, the next tab is the Student Resources tab. And this is where the students can come for extra help. There are flashcards, MySocLab, which contains 200 classic and contemporary articles. The social library, yeah. Classic and contemporary articles to help students learn more about the discipline. And there's also multiple choice questions after each reading. I'll click in and show you all the readings. Okay. So a lot of great stuff here. They can also listen to it in audio. Okay, MySocLab is also really cool when students are required to do research papers. There's a plagiarism check, writing tools, and also model documents. Citations, tools, news feeds, all kinds of great things for students as they do their research papers. All right. So the students can go to the student grades tab just so they can always know how they're doing in their course. And the communication tools, this is how the students can interact with each other and how the instructor can interact with the student as well. Okay, the instructor grades and assignments. This is where you'll go to access your gradebook and any reports for the course. And also you can manage your course materials. So that means you can edit assignment content or create your own assignments. And also where you go to assign content. Now, I'd mentioned earlier the assignment calendar that the students see. And this is how you get to assign any of the chapter content for the student to complete, and I'll show you how easy that is. Oh. It's really great. You can just drag and drop, and then the students will see it in the third tab. Okay. Instructor resources are all here. The test bank PowerPoints, the instructor's manual, etc. So, in short, MySocLab is a great way to engage students, and it gives them a personalized learning plan, and it also helps instructors with course preparation and content delivery. Oh, and one more thing. Everything is customizable. You can add and arrange content. You can change the color, so you can really make it your own. Thank you so much, and please let me know if you have any questions.